If you're just joining us, the big news of the day is that TV presenter Holly Willoughby has broken her silence after returning to This Morning for the first time since Phillip Schofield's exit. Here's what she had to say.
You, me and all of us at This Morning gave our love and support to someone who was not telling the truth, who acted in a way that they themselves felt that they had to resign from ITV and step down from a career that they loved. That is a lot to process. And it's equally hard to see the toll that it's taken on their own mental health. I think what unites us all now is a desire to heal for the health and well-being of everyone.
Give me strength.
Well, I've got to say, I found the whole speech vomit-inducing, but let's get the views now of Charlotte Griffiths, who is the editor-at-large for The Mail on Sunday. And Charlotte, let me congratulate you and your sister paper, The Mail, for absolutely owning this story. I think it's a matter of national importance that people like Phillip Schofield are called out for hypocrisy.
That I can agree with.
Hypocrisy, double standards and lies. So well done, The Mail and The Mail on Sunday. Your reaction to Holly's tearful speech?
It was something along these lines as well, actually. I think that was about it. I think when she said, but firstly, how are you doing? I just thought it was straight out of that Meghan Markle playbook, you know, are you okay? But, you know, it was scripted, clearly. And, you know, when she said deep breaths, even that bit was clearly scripted. But she's kind of damned if she does and damned if she doesn't. If she'd spoken straight from the heart, you know, we'd probably have criticised her then as well. It was almost an impossible task. And I was quite pleased she didn't go hell for leather on the hamminess and doing a full Matt Hancock fake cry. I mean, she nearly got there. So, yeah, it was hammy. It was a bit give me strength. But she played it pretty well and she couldn't not say anything. So, you know, what could she do, really?
How long do you think she'll stay on the show, Charlotte? Is she already looking around for new opportunities?
Well, I did feel her rapport with Josie was simply not there. And it reminded me of those reports about how Holly was quite frosty at This Morning in the Phil era. And she didn't really get to know any of the other presenters. And there were rumours, weren't there, that Josie didn't feel like Phil was especially warm to her. So I did think, you know, they've just sort of dragged Josie on and they just don't have this rapport because, you know, we now know, don't we, that Holly isn't this squeaky clean, lovely person that we see on screen and that she is a bit steely behind the scenes. So I think she probably will carry on with This Morning, but she's going to have to find another co-presenter because the rapport just wasn't there. And that their fake hug, I think Josie did a really good job of trying to be nice and sweet, but it just, you could just tell she just didn't know Holly very well.
But surely
So
Holly needs to
keeps going
sling her
as a
up
presenter
and let Josie take over now. Surely Holly's the problem, not Josie Gibson.
No, I agree. I think they've either got to pair her up with someone that isn't Josie or let Josie have a crack at the whip. Yeah, I'm with you on that. What was quite nice to see was two women presenting. I mean, no offence to you guys, but it's quite nice to see two women presenting.
I'm very female.
And that
I identify as female. It's 2023.
Somebody sort of bubbly needs to be propped up by a sort of Phil type character. It's now obviously a little bit old fashioned in the daytime TV magazine show sense. So that was quite nice to see. But you're right. I think Holly will limp on for a bit. I just think they might want to rethink the casting a little bit and the pairing.